everyone. Today, I want to talk about the company is a Westland milk product. Here is my presentation. The company's name and logo is below here. The organization is named the Westland Milk Product, which is in New Zealand. Below is its blog. The brief history. The Westland Cooperation Dairy Company Limited was formed in 1937 following the amalgamation of a number of small cooperatives within the Westland region, including Kakataha and part of the dairy companies. Prior to the restructure of the dairy industry in 2001, dairy products companies, dairy products manufacturers in New Zealand were marketed and exported by the New Zealand Dairy Board, which was jointly owned by all dairy companies. In 2001, the industry was deregulated, and the New Zealand Cooperative Dairy Company Limited, Kiwi Cooperative Dairy Limited, and the New Zealand Dairy Board amendments to form the Westland Milk Products shareholder elected not to participate in the amendment and so become a full independent dairy company responsible for the sale and marketing of its own products. During the 2015 to 2016 financial year, 68 million kilometers of milk sold were produced by West Milk Products, which were marketed and sold throughout the world. And the products and service. In Westland, there are many kinds of products, such as milk, butter, cheese, ice cream, and so on. In the aspect of the business and subsidiaries, the company has been divided in the following part. Westland Milk Products, which products consumer goods. NZMP ingredient are responsible for producing the ingredients, exporting the global market. The dairy ingredients suppliers to globally traded markets is from the Westland milk product. Then there are some subparts including processing and manufacturing operation, collection and distribution of milk from farms, finance, communication, MLD, human resource, strategy, and information service. The organizational and the structure is according to the office materials for the West Milk product. It is shown that this company includes the following organizational business units or subsidiaries, such as Westland NZMP Goods Business, Fonterra Global Dairy Trade, Eco Food Professional, Westland Milk Supply, Shared Service, and RD1, and so on. And the full function of management. As known, the major functions are that a manager complaint can be categorized into 4 different functions, known as planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. In some other theories, there are other two major functions include forecasting, crowd, coordinating. However, the four functions are the main functions to measure a company will. And the first one I want to talk about is planning. West Milk Product executes the organization function of planning quite well. And the next one is organizing. Westland Milk Product executes the organizational function of planning quite successfully. Organizing is a management function involving the development of an organizational structure and calling human results to make sure the achievement of objectives. And the third one is leading. Leading refers to the involvement or influences of others, especially the subordinates, toward achieving the organizational objects. If a manager wants to be effective and efficient, they need to motivate subordinates, communicate effectively, and effectively use power. And the last one is controlling. The function of controlling does not play as expected. Controlling refers to ensure that performance does not deviate from standards. Controlling is made of three steps to establish performance standards, to compare actual performance against the standards, and to take corrective action when necessary. And the better measurement is suggested to make better measurement. The measurement of performance could be achieved in various ways, and it involves every department. The company should measure its financial measurement based on its plan more specifically and timely so that problems in finance can be found early, and then such problem as exceeds the costs can be judged better. The second one is the time action. Time action should be taken to control problems when performance does not deviate from standards. In the process of purchasing products in additions, it exceeds the costs. The organization should take action early to solve the problem. It should be done in every term so that the problem can be found and dealt with early. And the conclusion is, in conclusion, Westland Milk Product, located in New Zealand, has many kinds of products, such as milk, butter, cheese, ice cream, and so on. Westland Milk Product does very well in the aspects of planning, organizing, and leading. However, it does not deal with controlling very well in daily organizational management. It is suggested to make better measurements to control the problems. When performance does not deviate from standards, if the organization can do this, it can perfect its organizational management and its effectiveness and efficiency can be kept. And here is my references. So these are my presentation. Thank you.